you for landing here, choosing to be here. Thank you for those at home. Let's start in a seated position, and it doesn't have to be on your knees like me. It could be in a chair. It could be with your legs crossed. I love that, Miss Gloria, sitting on a prop. What's best for your hips and your back. Shift around, don't feel like you have to just land here. Maybe you kind of wiggle through your shoulders, your head and neck. Allow your hands to relax on your thighs. Your palms could face down or up in the air. Your choice if you close your eyes or if you soften your gaze so you look towards the mat. Breathe in through your nose. And open mouth exhale. Ha. Breathe in through your nose. Second, open mouth exhale. Close your mouth. Start to breathe through your nose. It is spring, so if anything inhibits you from breathing through your nose, just keep a constant focus and awareness on your breath. Think of a count of 4 to breathe in. And a count of 4 to breathe out. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 4, 3, 2, and 1. Continue this pattern. And you might be like, I'm ready to move. Why do we always focus on this breathing? The breathing is what's going to give you a lower blood pressure. The breathing is going to give you more oxygen inside of your body. The breathing is going to boost your blood. So it's better than hamstrings and hips. Really try to connect to it. 2 more breaths. And then drop your chin down towards your chest. Gently open your eyes if they're closed. If your palms are facing up, flip your palms to face down. You can always adjust your seat. William, step a little bit taller in your back. Breathe in. Breathe out, drop your right ear over to your right shoulder. Keep right ear to right shoulder, but look up towards the ceiling. So your eyes are looking away from your right shoulder. Inhale, chin to chest, gaze towards the mat. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Relax your shoulders down. Take your eyes up towards the ceiling. It's like you're looking towards the right side, the side where the lights are off. And then inhale, chin comes back to chest. Raise your gaze, look forward. Inhale, reach and extend your arms up, your palms face one another. Exhale, lateral stretch over to the right. Push your hips to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite direction. We'll repeat this. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, go over to the right. You can always bend at your elbows. Breathe in. Breathe out, take it over to the left. Continue on your own, maybe going a little bit further into the side bend each time. And knowing you don't even have to use your arms. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. Think of equal part breath. So allow the inhalation to match the exhalation. We'll continue this for 8, 7, you can always stop sooner, 6, 5, use your obliques, the side abdominals, 4, 3, try not to rock in your seat, 2, and done. Come back to neutral, let your hands relax on your thighs, roll your shoulders as you need. Deep inhale, lift up through your chest, reach and stretch your arms out. Push your palms out to the side, almost like a traffic stop. Deep breath in. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Rotate your chest to the right. Your arms are going to stop you at some point. No stress in your right shoulder. Wrap your right arm behind your back. Look for your left hip. Press through your palm a little bit more, Gary. Push, 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 palm forward. Inhale back to center, arms are wide. Exhale, opposite direction, open arm twist. Notice the difference in your shoulders. Left arm behind your back. Lift up through your chest. Right hand reaching towards the mirror, press your palm forward. Inhale, you'll come back to center. Exhale, your arms relax down beside you. Come onto hands and knees. Jill, use chair number 2. Make sure chair number 2 connects to the mat. Tabletop. Spread fingers. Knees underneath your hips. Think of that 4 count. So take an exhale to a count of 4 to connect to cat pose. So think of 1, arch your back, 2, arch more, 3, arch more, 4, you're fully in the shape. And then reverse it. Inhale 1, tailbone back, 2, belly down, 3, chest forward, 4, maybe you look forward. Perfect, Gary. Exhale, 4 count for the cat. Go slower and you're going to feel different sensations in your back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep going. Move with your breath. And it's easy for me to say it versus breathing and doing it. So that's why it might seem like I'm moving faster than your breath. Give it 4, 3, 2, and done. Inhale, come back to your table. Walk your hands a little bit wider. Jill, make sure your hands are still firm, fully on the chair. So hands a little bit wider. Some of your fingers might come off of the mat. Scoot your knees back just a bit, and then shift your shoulders a little bit more forward. Feel your pelvis kind of dip, but don't let it drop to the mat. Lower your chest halfway down, bend your elbows out, and then push back up to straighten your arms. Exhale, lower halfway down. It shouldn't feel easy. Push the floor weight to lift back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push back up. Yes. One more. Lower. Push back up. Exhale, down dog. Readjust your hands. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees. Stretch through your arms and your back. Listen to your feet and your hands. They might want to move so that you're more secure. Beautiful, Miss Siobhan. Love that engagement in your upper back. Miss Gloria, bend your knees a bit. Push your hips back towards the door. Yes, stretch your back. My friend closest to the closet, walk up just a bit. Yes. Push your hips back. Look towards Jill. She's behind you. Push back, see Jill. Push back even more. Give yourself 4, 3, 2, done. Exhale, forward fold. You can walk your hands to your feet or your feet to your hands. Allow your head to hang. Let your knees bend. Bring your feet out as wide as the mat. This might create more space for you to fold. Sway your hips a little bit side to side. Maybe rock forward and back in your feet where you lift your heels, then lift your toes. Perfectly fine to stay still if you're like, that's the stretch I need most. Are you breathing in through your nose? Are you breathing out of the nose? Prepare for mountain pose. Inhale, we stand up. No rush to get up. Straighten your legs. Squeeze your thigh muscles. Pull your belly in. Arms go up as much as you want. You could also bend at the elbows. You could rest your arms. Hands are at your heart. Breathe in through your nose. Just choices. Breathe out of the nose. Take another inhale. Exhale, lateral stretch to the right. Lean your hips to the left. Maybe you use your left arm and draw it overhead. Nice length. Energy in your fingertips, William. Inhale back up. Exhale, opposite direction. Sway your hips towards the windows. Hips towards the windows. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, the baby back bend. Goal post your arms. Squeeze your thighs. Tilt your pelvis forward. Peel your chest up. Inhale, come back up to the mountain. Exhale, fold. We go down. Inhale, the halfway lift position. Hands on shins. Hands could also be at heart. Arms could be out wide like an airplane. Feel your thighs. Pull your belly in and up. Good adjust. No, stay where you are, William. You're still down. You're still down. Right there. Now just lift your heart just a bit. You, William. Yes, just a bit. No, William, you were there. Don't look at her. Lift your chest just a bit, William. Yes, right there. That's what you want. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold. Let it go. Thank you for holding that. Downward facing dog. Travel into it. Firming your hands. Stretch your arms. Stretch your back. Inhale, table. Make your way to your knees. Walk your hands a little bit wider. Shift your knees slightly back. Lower halfway down or a little bit down. Inhale, push back up. Suck your belly in the entire time. Lower. Push the foreweight to left. 3 more. Lower. Left. Lower. Lift. 1 more. Lower. Lift. Down dog. Tuck your toes. Raise your hips. Push back, look back. Stretch of your back. Inhale, look forward. No. Deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Some of you walk forward, others walk back. No judgment there. Inhale, stand up. Come into mountain. Stretch up. You know we repeat. It helps. Exhale, lateral stretch towards the right. Arms can be any way. Inhale, center. Exhale, take it in the opposite direction. You're bending your spine sideways. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, back bend. Open your chest. Push your hips forward. Yes, Irene. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Head down, hands towards the ground. Good breathing. Inhale, halfway lift. Imagine there's a vase of flowers on your back. Stretch through your neck. Exhale, down dog, step back. Good control, Robert. Push back, look back, hips back. Miss Geraldine, I love the bend in your knees. Squeeze your shoulders in more. All right, one more time. Inhale, table. Jill, I think you should walk your hands a little bit more forward and grip the chair, so turn your fingers out, okay? And then bend your elbows out to the side. Yes, there we go. Lower halfway down. Push back up. Lower. Push back up. Miss Gloria, not your hips, just your chest. So like lower. Lift. Yes, full belly in. Lower. Lift. Give it 4. Good control, Gary. 3, 2, and done. Inhale, push back up, adjust your hands. Exhale, downward facing dog once again. We strengthen the legs a lot in class, taking the time to strengthen the upper body. Deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up, rise up, arms out wide. Press through your palms. Deep inhale, it's been a while. Exhale, open arm twist to the windows. Right arm wrap it behind your back. Really look for the front of your left hip. Pull shoulder back, Gary, 2 more. Yep. Feel that resistance. Inhale, center, arms are wide. Exhale, twist towards the closet side. Sweep your arm behind your back. Reach for the front of your hip. A little resistance. Inhale, we'll come back up. Center. Exhale, hands behind your back. Interlace fingers. Grab wrist or grab opposite arm in any way. Pull your arms away from you to feel the shoulder stretch. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Watch the first chair, Jill. You might need to shift. Exhale, fold. Pull your arms away from you so you feel the shoulder stretch. William, there's a $100 bill in between your shoulder blades. Squeeze the shoulders in. Oh, yes. Hold that money. Yes. Gary, lean into your toes. Now let's shift into the strength of the legs. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees. Squat down. Arms sweep forward. Nice transition, Miss Siobhan. Take a peek. Can you see your toes? If you can't see your toes, try to pull your knees back. Lean the weight into your heels. Everyone lift your toes. Lift your toes. You're going to feel how weight is in your heels. Keep the weight in your heels. Bring your toes back down. Deep inhale. Exhale, skier pose. Sweep your arms back behind you. It's like we want to interlace the fingers, but the arms, hands won't touch. William, that $100 bill is in between your shoulder blades. Squeeze it in again. And then inhale for mountain. Stand up, squeeze your glutes when you reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, skier. Inhale to mountain. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, chair. Can you sit lower? If you want to sit lower. Can you sit lower? Do your knees want you to sit lower? You could say no, you could say yes. Deep inhale. Exhale, skier pose. Now, does anyone want to jump? If you want to jump, raise your heels off of the mat. Think about taking that launch on a ski slope. I've never done it, but I can imagine it. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Shake out legs, wiggle, jiggle as we need. Then inhale, we'll stand up. Arms can relax beside you. Top of your mat if you're not standing there. No one's gonna tell me my name tag was like messed up. Doesn't matter, right? You know who I am. Hopefully you know the poses. Warrior 2. Right foot steps back. Very graceful, Irina. I like that. Front leg hits the bend. Back leg hits the stretch. Hips and chest face the windows. So your side ribs are facing the front and the back of the room. Arms out, shoot your fingertips out and gaze towards front middle finger. Carry back foot with heel. Just the heel, swing it back. Nope, not don't move the foot. Just swing the heel. Yes. I mean, maybe a little bit wider. William, maybe a little bit wider. Mr. Neil, watch the front foot. Robert, perfectly there. Maybe wider, Miss Gloria, you choose. Jill, I think you could bend more if you wish. Deep inhale. Exhale, side angle. We reach forward, then down. Trust all the repetition. First time here today, but classic standing shape. I have my right hand on hip, that better serve shoulder for some. Reach right arm up or stretch right arm over your head. Energy in fingertips, William. Stop, stretch up, pull up. Now inhale the peaceful warrior. Sometimes we say reverse warrior. So you're reversing your chest and your arms. Let your right hand slide down the back of your thigh, maybe towards the back of your knee. Exhale, we're coming into runner's lunge. Hands to floor or chair. You should land on the ball of your back foot. Always the option to lower to the right knee. Pull your shoulders back like you're going to start a race and you're going to win this race. Ball of your back foot, Miss Yvonne. Keep spinning, toes, knee. Don't forget blocks. Jill, it should feel like you could push that chair, but the chair is not going to move. It's like you want to push the chair away, but the back foot's kind of giving you the resistance. Deep inhale. Exhale, our pyramid pose. Straighten out your front leg. Back leg is still straight. Now listen to the back foot. If you don't feel stable, like you could stay balanced, move your back foot out, up. Just don't be on like this tightrope. So your back foot is not directly behind your front foot. Breathe in through your nose. Mr. Neil, I thought you were bringing blocks this time. No, that was Jill bringing blocks. You brought your mat this time. Breathe out of your nose. Chin aims towards your shin. Marcella, go a little shorter. Step the back foot up. Miss Gloria, grab your block. One more breath. Exhale, fold. We're going to step the back foot up. Inhale, stand up. Shift the feet, that means you're working. If you feel your feet, you're working. So let me just give you, come on up, William. Come on up. Stand up, mountain pose, rise up. Yes, sorry if I wasn't clear with that. So let me give you whys. Why do we do some of the shapes? Not what they should look like, whys. So when you connect with the why, then you can adjust your body to get the why. Most of you have heard this. This pose, the why is to feel this pulling apart. Hips, groin, thighs pulling apart from here. This thigh's working, this thigh's working. They're forces against one another, right? This pose here is to get deeper into the hip and to stretch this. Maybe we use the arm. This pose is to strengthen this and to stretch this. Yep? Now, where we just were, this pyramid pose, the stretch, is to stretch your legs. So you want straight legs, you don't want any bend. Then you're not getting the stretch. Your hands do not have to touch the floor to get the stretch. Hands might be on blocks. Eventually, the more you go down, the more you'll feel. But if you have the bend in the leg, you've lost the purpose. If you can't balance and get the stretch, you've lost the purpose. Consider all that for the other side. Bounce pose. Deep inhale. You could use the arms, Miss Gloria. Those are always optional. I don't always lift them myself. Exhale, warrior two, left leg. Intention, turn your hips to the closet side. Hips to the closet side regardless of what your legs are doing. Maybe go wider with your legs for more in your hips. I like that little bounce in it, trying to really find it. Check in the mirror. Your front big toe points forward. Check in the mirror. You can't see your back arm. It's so engaged like the front arm. It's protecting you. Mm-hmm. Check front knee, thigh. Could you push it out more? Feel that hip glute work a little bit more. Breathe in. Lift your ribs up. Lift your ribs up. Breathe out, side angle. Reach forward, reach forward, reach forward. Miss Gloria, no, keep reaching until you feel that kind of hip catch. Then lower. Forearm to thigh, hand to block or floor. Push more into the back pinky toe. Breathe in. William, your back heel. Spin it up. Yes, how'd you know that? Inhale, we reverse it. Peaceful warrior. Your ribs are facing the ceiling. Right ribs to the ceiling. Good adjustment. Energy in the fingertips. It helps. Exhale, lunge. Travel to the front. Hands to the floor or chair. Spin on the ball of your back foot. You do want your hands down. Yep. Maybe drop to the knee. Start with the lunge, Gary. Front leg is bent. Breathe in. Keep wiggling, Miss Gloria. Keep going. Mm-hmm. You've been at this since September. You're a pro. Deep inhale. Exhale. Now we straighten the legs. What do you personally need to do to straighten your legs? Move your hands. Move your feet. Get your blocks. You might have to come up and your hands on your hips. Facing the front. Mm-hmm. Use your block, William. You'll enjoy it. Breath in. Claudette, pull your right hip back towards Jill. Inhale. Exhale. Love it, Miss Josine, on the fingertips. Let's give it one more breath. Exhale, fold, step up. Woo. Inhale, stand up, rise up. Maybe you stretch your arms up, perfectly fine. Exhale, arms relax. All right? You know it? Any questions about it? Okay. Mountain pose. Warrior two, right leg back. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Yes, William, love that. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, pyramid, straighten, adjust, leg stretch. Inhale, halfway lift, step your back foot up, try to flatten out your back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, left leg back, warrior two. Breathe in, breathe out, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, pyramid. Exhale, fold, step up. You are so awesome. Breathe in, stand up. Breathe out for standing camel. Hands to your lower back. Elbows point back. Like this pocket I have, it's like you want your hands to slide into pant pockets. Squeeze glutes. Push your hips forward. Peel your chest up slowly. Elbows even tighter, Miss Siobhan. Oh, that's it. Stick chest up, belly up. Open up your throat just a bit. Inhale, come back up to standing neutral. Let your hands slide down your legs as you fold. Hug yourself. Maybe grab opposite wrists. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, chair. Exhale to skier pose. Inhale for the stork pose. Right leg lifts. Left leg is straight. So here's variation one where heel is up. Maybe foot is up. Knee is up. Chest up. All the way up. Shoulders over your hips. You got it. Lift up, Mr. Neal, with your chest. Look forward at the mirror. Arms maybe up. Arms maybe out. Belly in a bit. Shift shoulders a bit forward. Call that like you're stepping on a box. Really engage your lifted foot. Squeeze glutes more, Jill. 4. Left foot a little. 3. Yes, Miss Geraldine. A little bit more, Miss Gloria. 2. Lunge. Step out. Hands down. Exhale, twist. Twist towards the closet side. Knee could also drop down. Jill, turn palm to face the weights. That hand that's reaching back, turn your palms to face the weights. Yep, feel the shoulder open. Exhale, lunge. Downward dog. You could come to your knees and then go into it. You can also come to your knees and pause for water, child pose, fix your mat. Shoulders back a little bit more. Inhale, look forward. Travel your way to the top. Hold. Inhale, mountain. Yep, you should be kind of breathing a little bit more. Heart's beating up, getting some cardio in. Good work. Stork pose. Left knee, left foot, lift. Or foot stays on the floor. That's still balance. Don't look at me. Right here in the water. Onto your big toe right there. Yep. Yep. Bring it up. There we go. 4, 3. Did we do anything after this? Yes, thank you. 2. Done. Lunge. Step back. Firm up your hands. Firm up your legs. Twist. Twist to the window. William, you are the king of thunder. Your fingers are like lightning. Yes. Exhale, hand down. Downward facing dog. Child's pose if you prefer. Maybe a reset of your breath. Ha. You got one more in you, Mr. Neal. Inhale, look forward. Let's take it to the top. We're going to be in our fold. Inhale, mouth pose. Exhale, stork with a twist. Right leg lifts. Left hand connects to right leg. Push chest to the windows. Reach back with right hand. Maybe right hand behind your back. Irina, yes, lift your foot, lift your foot. You got it, you got it, you got it. Maybe no hands at all. Stretch your arms out, Miss Shivanya. Engage the foot, engage the foot. You got it, Claudette. Belly in, Miss Geraldine. Engage the foot a little bit more. You guys are matching today. I like it. Come back to center. Good control, William. Every effort counts. Good control. Chair pose. Mr. Neal. Chair pose. You just flop those arms down. Exhale, skier. Reach back. Inhale, stork with twist the left leg. Right hand connects to it. Open towards the closet side. The foot that's off of the floor, feel like the floor is underneath your foot, right? So it's just elevated a bit. Maybe no hands, stretch. Keep your eyes locked, William. You don't have to turn the head yet. One more breath. Inhale, center, mountain. Exhale, arms relax. Shake out the legs, shifting your feet. Adjust mass, breathe. One more standing. Ooh. One more here, one more. Okay. Find your mountain. Single leg raise. Right leg, you're going to kick the foot out, leg out, get straight out. Lift your foot any amount. Maybe your thighs parallel to the ceiling. Try not to lean back. Feel your thigh. If you feel your thigh, you're doing the work. Claudette, shoulders forward a bit. Lift heel. Flex foot, spread toes. One more breath. Exhale, airplane. Let the lifted leg slide behind you. Lean your chest forward. And you choose how your plane is soaring. Are you taking off, or are you kind of descending towards the ground? You could have bending your standing leg. Your hands might want to be on the ground. Blocks are beautiful friend. Now there are flowers on your back. Don't let the flowers fall. Come back up the way you came in. You release it out. Last side. Beautiful work. Single leg raise. Both legs are like stones. Squeeze in, pull in, chair works going on. Choose how high the leg lifts without leaning back. Look at my foot if you are not, focused. Foot is engaged. Kick, ah. Belly up, Gary, lift arms up, chest up, stretch out. One more breath. Airplane, leg goes back. Balance your hips, your shoulders. Squeeze the butt cheek, right leg. Not squeeze it with your hands, squeeze it with its own muscle. We'll come back up, same way we came in. Foot doesn't touch the floor if possible. Yes, my friend. And then exhale, arms relax. Thank you all. Breathe in, reach up, stretch up. Breathe out, last standing back, then open your heart, your chest. Inhale, go back up to mountain. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, last downward facing dog. Push back, look back, your hips draw back, stretch your back. And then come to seated. Swing your legs around to the front. Straighten out your legs, move your thighs a bit. Feel free to sit on pops. Half butterfly, sole of the right foot comes inside of your left thigh. Inhale, sit up tall, choose to use your arms. Exhale, fold towards the straight leg. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold towards the straight leg. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hold as you fold. And that fold could be with a rounded back, it could be a completely flat back. You could also reach for your ankle or your foot, only if it's giving you more stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, we're going to twist towards the right. So cross your arms over your right thigh. And then your left leg, roll onto the inner part of your thigh, the inner part of your foot. So look more towards the back of the room. Maybe lower your chest like we did in those push-ups. And then inhale, push your chest up. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, halfway down. Trust it, William, wider with your arms if you think you need. Inhale, push up. Exhale, lower halfway down. Maybe you drop your forearms to the ground. Maybe your forehead comes to the ground. What are you feeling in the left side of your body? From hip to ribs. Maybe even in your inner thigh. Beautiful, Joe. Inhale, come back up. Out of the twist. Back to the center. Switch out your legs. Half of a butterfly. Left foot inside of right thigh. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold without the hold. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fold without the hold. Inhale. Exhale, fold with the hold. And that doesn't mean you have to hold onto your leg. Noticing right compared to left, just noticing. Breathe in. Breathe out. The music, not outside. A few more breaths. Inhale, draw yourself up. Exhale, start the twist to the left, hands outside of the right thigh. Roll onto inner part of hands outside of left thigh. Roll onto inner part of right leg, big toe edge. Look back behind you. And then lower your chest about halfway down. And listen to your hands, your arms. You would adjust it if you need. And then lift up. Lower halfway down. Lift up. Lower down. Lift up. Lower down. Last round. Lift up. Lower down, maybe hold it down. Elbows down, forearms down. Look towards the ground. Good use of the block, Robert.
Huh?
Good use of the block for your head. And then inhale, you'll come up. Torso back to center. Legs are still the same. Definitely be more mindful, Jill, as you shift side to side. Now we're going to do a little bit of action to get some mobility in the hips. Deep inhale. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, come back up. Switch out your legs. Exhale, take it to the window side. Repeat this. Inhale, we come up. Switch legs. Exhale, we lower down. Keep going. No rush. Switch legs. And if you need a little bit more energy, you come into the half circle. You lift up, hips up, stretch. Lower. Switch. There's no magic number. Jill, think of reaching over to the windows. If that gives you a better side stretch. You might find something in the chair that I haven't experienced yet. We switch for 10. 9. 8. 7. You might only do one during this time. 6. 5. 4. 3. Try to end going to the right side. 2. And last one. Inhale, lift your lower your hips. Extend your legs out. Shift your glutes. Jill, bring your feet to the floor, kind of straddle. Soles of feet to floor, knees face up. Shift your hips. Hands could support you, or no hands at all, you're using your core. Windshield wiper, knees go to the right. Knees go to the left. And you'll feel yourself moving, those of us that are seated, it's okay. Gary, bring your feet even further apart. Yes. Maybe you lift up. All right, Miss Gloria, see that? Gary, can you get your feet to a flat position? So walk them in, walk them out. Knees all the way over, let the left one drop down, let the left one drop down, keep going. I'm gonna say use your hands, Gary, so you can get more leg in your legs. Yes, you feel that? That's what we want. Take it to the other side. We have 5, 4, 3, good use of core, Jill. 2, and done. Slowly come back to center and extend your legs out. 2 chairs can be used now. Glutes, they roll out. Come off of any blocks and then lower down to your back. Head and shoulders make contact. Deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Half of a happy baby. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. Squeeze it and hug it in. And then pull your right knee out to the side. You could hold your leg with one hand or both hands. Some of you will adjust your hands and reach for your ankle or the back of your thigh. For me, I prefer my left leg to be bent like bridge versus straight. Shoulders relaxed. No mobility, just a static stretch. Breathe into a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 4, 3, 2, and 1. A few more breaths. Half of a happy baby. Inhale, pull the knee in if you took it wide. Exhale, release the leg, let it go. Other side, left knee in, squeeze it in, hug it in. Half of a happy baby, draw your knee out wide. Reposition your hands, maybe grab both hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, bring your knee in, pull both knees in. Rock if that feels good on your back. Full happy baby is an option. Before you move into Shavasana, the rest. At some point, allow your arms and legs to go. But you might find a need for a little bit of shift in your body, or you roll to one side. Be compassionate compassionate with yourself. No need to worry. The work is complete. No need for any anger. You've taken the time for your body. Have gratitude for each and everything, every movement, every breath, every pose, even the ones that you didn't want to take. Let go of how you breathe and when you breathe. Open your mouth now. Posture. These forms are not the means of obtaining the right state of mind. To take the posture is itself to have the right state of mind. There is no need to attain some special state of mind. Breathing. What we call I is just a swinging door which moves when we inhale and when we exhale. Control. To give your sheep or cow a large, spacious meadow is the way to control them. Think about the postures. Think about the breathing. Think about the control required through all of that. Take a deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale, reset. If you wish to close practice seated, you will slowly make your way up. Straighten out your back. Allow the crown of your head to extend up. Hands can relax on your thighs or you merge them together at your heart. Usually to bow means to pay our respect to something which is more worthy of respect than ourselves. Bowing is a very serious practice. You should be prepared to bow even in your last moment. Even though it is impossible to get rid of all of our self-centered desires, we have to do it. Our true nature wants us to. So bowing to the practice, the divine power of body and breath. Bowing to each and every one of you. I lean forward. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti Hi. Peace, peace, peace. Sat Nam. Have a beautiful day. Welcome back, Robert. Good work. Thank you, everyone in the Y today. I'm subbing on Saturday. If you're like, can I do Saturday? You did today. So, yes, you could do Saturday. Those of you at home, thank you for joining. I'm new to being technical support, so send any comments my way.